Hey, teacher.
Hey, good to see you, Raul.
Hi, teacher.
Good to see you too, Simone. How's it
Hi,
going?
guys. Good afternoon. I'm sorry I got a little late here because I accidentally cut my finger.
No problem.
Hi,
So,
teacher. Good afternoon.
here, good afternoon. Good to see you. How's it going, Thais?
I'm great.
Oh, good to see you guys. Hey, Kathleen, Leo, Agat, good to
Hey,
see you.
teacher.
Hey, Agat, where are you? Are you at school? Hey, good to see you people. Welcome. I had a little accident here and I'm bleeding a little bit. So I'm holding my finger here. I was trying to cut something, but the bleeding doesn't want to stop. But I'm okay now. I'll be fine. So guys, how was your week? Was it good?
Yes, it was.
Oh, great. So are you on vacation at school?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's nice. That's really good. What about you, Raul? Are you on vacation at school?
I'm starting my vacation now, and I'll
Oh,
be back to online class just in 2nd of August, I think.
2nd of August.
Of
Oh, that's
August.
awesome. Okay, amazing. That's really good. I'm happy for you. That's great. So our break starts now too. Next week is already break time. So we come back only in August. So we study on Saturdays. So today is our last class before the break. And we come back August 7th. All right.
Okay.
So, yes, we have a nice break now, 2 weeks. We deserve a break. All right, people. So, it's really nice to have a break now. We are all tired. So, it's good to have a pause. So, hey, Nicholas, good to see you. Hey, Kathleen, good to see you. Congratulations, Kathleen. Hey, we have a winner in the room today.
Yeah.
How nice. Congratulations. Wow. You're lucky. That's really
Woohoo.
nice. Very good. So, people, I'd like to start our class today by looking at this quote. See if you understand and see if you agree with this quote. Can you all see it, first of all?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Okay, Agate. All right. Good. Do you agree, guys, with this quote? By the way, this quote is by Billie Jean King. She used to be a tennis player, and she once said, "Pressure is a privilege." So, do you also think so?
I mean, social pressure or
Pressure in general.
pressure in
Yes,
general. Okay.
here we are talking about pressure. More not social pressure per se, but pressure to achieve your goals, pressure in sports, pressure to do something. You know,
I see.
it's more achieve oriented. You know, achievement oriented, because she was an athlete, right? She used to play tennis. So when she said that pressure is a privilege, she was talking about the pressure that some athletes feel when they have to perform really well under pressure. And some athletes, they deal with pressure in a good way. They play well under pressure. But some athletes, they don't, right? They fail. And this is the same in all the areas, right? Students, when they are under pressure, they do really well. They can do well in tests when they are under pressure, but some other students don't. They freak out. They feel nervous. They can't perform well. So it's hard. So that's the idea. In her case, in her situation, pressure, she said, pressure is a privilege. So she worked well with pressure. She played well under pressure. Okay. She was a good tennis player.
So sometimes it's worthy and sometimes it's not.
According to her, yeah,
Mhm.
according to her, it helped her in her game. It helped her to play tennis. But I don't know about you guys. Do you function well under pressure?
It depends, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. It depends on the situation.
Oh, I see. Do you get nervous when you have to do a test?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. So maybe you deal well with pressure when you have to present something like a project or some kind of, when you have to do some kind of group work at school. How do you feel? When you have to speak in public, how do you feel?
I can't speak in public. The
Sorry?
pressure is too much for me. I really can't. I mean,
Mm,
when I'm in front of a great amount of people, I can't express myself on what I want to say. Even
mhm,
training so much before the hires, I really can't speak
mhm.
to a big group of people.
Oh, I see. So you feel very nervous. You
Yeah.
tend to choke.
Mm.
Okay. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, that's very nice to know because then we can learn some techniques on how to relax and how to stay calm in situations of pressure and we need to perform, right? We need to do well. So let's take a look there, just a moment. So here, guys, today, our topic today, we'll talk about it, right? If you have checked our page on Google Classroom, I don't know if you can see it, we will finish Unit 9. And the last part of Unit 9, the video lesson, talks about giving encouragement, especially in situations when we are feeling a little bit under pressure. We need some help. Okay, so the last part of the unit, unit 9.4 more specifically, talks about giving encouragement. So we will see how we can help people around us who need that little something before they present a project or before they speak in public. Okay. Yes, those situations. And then after that, we'll talk about some great ideas and we will see more uses of going to and will for plants. All right. So to get started, let's see the situation of this feeling of having to perform under pressure and why they say that pressure is a privilege. Let's see if it really works this way. So let's check it out. I'll just turn on the sound here. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
good. So let's see if you agree, if it's true all the time or if it's only true sometimes. So let's take a look there.
Your favorite athlete closes in for a victorious win. The crowd holds its breath, and at the crucial moment, she misses the shot. That competitor just experienced the phenomenon known as choking, where despite months, even years of practice, a person fails right when it matters most. Choking is common in sports, where performance often occurs under intense pressure and depends on key moments. And yet, performance anxiety also haunts public speakers, contestants in spelling bees, and even world-famous musicians. Most people intuitively blame it on their nerves. But why does being nervous undermine expert performance? There are two sets of theories, which both say that primarily choking under pressure boils down to focus. First, there are the distraction theories. These suggest that performance suffers when the mind is preoccupied with worries, doubts, or fears, instead of focusing its attention on performing the task at hand. When relevant and irrelevant thoughts compete for the same attention, something has to give. The brain can only process so much information at once. Tasks that challenge working memory, the mental scratch pad we use to temporarily store phone numbers and grocery lists, are especially vulnerable to pressure. In a 2004 study, a group of university students were asked to perform math problems, some easy, others more complex and memory intensive. Half the students completed both problem types with nothing at stake, while the others completed them when calm and under pressure. While everyone did well on the easy problems, those who were stressed performed worse on the more difficult memory-intensive tasks. Explicit monitoring theories make up the second group of explanations for choking under pressure. They're concerned with how pressure can cause people to overanalyze the task at hand. Here, the logic goes that once a skill becomes automatic, thinking about its precise mechanics interferes with your ability to do it. Tasks we do unconsciously seem to be most vulnerable to this kind of choking. A study on competitive golfers compared their performance when instructed to simply focus on putting as accurately as possible versus when they were primed to be acutely aware of the mechanics of their putting stroke. Golfers usually perform this action subconsciously, so those who suddenly tuned in to the precise details of their own moves also became worse at making accurate shots. Choking may not be inevitable for everyone, though. Research suggests that some are more susceptible than others, especially those who are self-conscious, anxious, and afraid of being judged negatively by others. So how can we avoid choking when it really counts? First, it helps to practice under stressful conditions. In a study on expert dart players, researchers found that those who hadn't practiced under stress performed worse when anxious, compared to those who had become accustomed to pressure. Secondly, many performers extol the virtues of a pre-performance routine, whether it's taking a few deep breaths, repeating a cue word, or doing a rhythmic sequence of movements. Studies on golfing, bowling, and water polo find that short rituals can lead to more consistent and accurate performance under pressure. And thirdly, researchers have shown that having an external focus on the ultimate goal works better than an internal focus, where someone is tuned into the mechanics of what they're doing. A study of experienced golfers revealed that those who hit chip shots while focused on the flight of the ball performed significantly better than those who focused on the motion of their arms. So perhaps we can modify that age-old saying, practice under pressure, with focus, and with that glorious end goal in sight, makes perfect. For a nail-biting example of persevering under pressure, we highly recommend The Boys in the Boat. It tells the gripping true story of 9 American rowers and their quest for gold at the 1936 Olympics in Nazi Germany. You can download an audio version of this book for free at audible.com/TEDEd. Every free trial started through this link helps support TEDEd's nonprofit mission.
You see, guys, you see how nice. So if you want, you can download this book for free, right? You just have to go to this, look, download a free audiobook, The Boys in the Boat. It talks about a group of rowers from the United States who won the Olympic Games. So it's really nice. It works for athletes and it also works for us, right? It's training. Oh, hi, Ana Beatriz. That's okay, no problem. Hi, Jessica. Good afternoon. Good to see you. All right, guys. I can also post the link to this video for you to watch again. So this video is very interesting, and it says that when we become more self-conscious, we tend to make more mistakes. We tend to choke, as they say it. It's that feeling of nervousness we feel before a task, right? And then we perform badly. So we need to be more relaxed. Of course, that's not always easy, but the moment we keep the focus on the outcome, on the result, more than on what we are doing, we tend to perform better. Okay, guys? So, this is a nice tip. Sorry. Now, let's go to our book, page 108, if you have the book, and we will see you will see why we're talking about it. Of course, they kicked us out already because of the time we've been watching the video, and also let's sign in again. Okay, so we are going to see this lesson, which talks about a very nice situation involving the classmates, the students from the college that we are studying. We are seeing the friends from that college, Andy, Max, remember? Yes, and they have to present something from their art class. So let's take a look there. Just checking my finger because I was bleeding a little a while ago, but now it's okay. So if you have your books, please open your books to page 108. Yes, here we are. So let's see the images, guys. Can you see that?
Yes.
Good, excellent. So take a look at the pictures. Can you see that? Look at look at Dave. Poor boy. Look at his face. Look, which word describes Dave in the picture?
Unhappy.
Unhappy. Uh-huh. But more than that, I think he is
Worried.
worried. What is he holding? Can you say? What does he have in his hands?
A piece of paper, maybe a
Yeah,
script.
yeah, kind of, right? Seems that he's going to present something, right? So he looks worried, as usual, right? When you need to present something, you need to talk about something, you may seem worried, right? So that's the situation. And as you can see from the pictures here, they are doing something in their art class. Remember, yes, they have art class together. I guess they have the same teacher. I think Professor Armstrong, right?
Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah, remember. So
Mhm.
watch the video. What is Dave worrying about? Let's see.
Thanks. Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Hello, Andy.
Nice work. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Really? Thank you.
You okay? You seem nervous.
Well, the exhibit does begin in 15 minutes, and where is everyone?
Don't worry. A lot of people are coming to your show.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hey, Max, come here.
Max?
Dave. Look at these. Cool, right?
Yeah, very cool.
Thanks, Max.
Your art class will be here, right, Max?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Do you really think so?
You always do well, Dave. There's nothing to worry about. You did really well last year.
Thank you, Andy. And you know what, Max? Maybe with a little more practice, next time Professor Armstrong will select your work.
Yeah.
Max? Let's go look at the rest of the paintings, okay? Good luck, Dave.
Thank you, Andy. Max?
Don't worry, Max. Next time your work will be in the show.
Oh my goodness. Poor Max. Yeah, and Dave is really anxious, right? Because he's about to present. So, what is Dave worrying about?
Dave's worried about his presentation.
Yeah, exactly. Because probably he is about to present some of his artwork, because the students in that art school, they present things they do, right? So probably his artwork is going to be exhibited and people are coming to see, right? And he will have to talk about them. That's why he has those papers here. So probably he will have to say something about his paintings. All right. So, guys, yeah, it's always a little awkward when we have to speak in public. Some people are just okay about it, but some people, don't feel comfortable about speaking in public. But Andy is very nice, isn't he? His friend is really cool. But what about Max? Is Max okay? Is he encouraging? How does Max feel? Look
It's
at
not
this.
really encouraging.
No, not really. Not really, right?
Max and David have a really bad relationship.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately, they don't really get along so well, right? So I think Max is a little jealous today. So let's see that, people. The focus in this lesson is on how we can give encouragement in situations like that, right? So in English, we have different ways to give encouragement. For example, when someone is a little worried, we might say, "There's nothing to worry about. It will be great. Don't worry. Good luck." So you can, cheer the person up, right? When someone is very worried, we might encourage the person by adding something about the person's past experiences. For example, we might say, "You always do well. You did really well last year." Okay. I think Andy used one of those, right? People respond to encouragement in different ways. They might just say, "Thank you," or "Thanks." They might also express doubt like this: "Do you really think so? Are you sure? Really?" Because at this moment, everybody is nervous. So, and also feeling a bit insecure. So you might say, are you sure? Yeah. Do you really think so? Hey guys. That's okay, Thais. Don't worry. That's okay. So now let's watch the video again and find out who makes each statement, Dave or Andy. Okay, so let's see that.
Thanks.
Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Hello, Andy.
Nice work. Yeah, it looks amazing.
Really? Thank you.
You okay? You seem nervous.
Well, the exhibit does begin in 15 minutes, and where is everyone?
Don't worry. A lot of people are coming to your show.
Are you sure?
So here we have the first one. Okay, guys. I think it's number 2, right? We have the first sentence there. Don't worry. That's very simple. Okay, so who says that? It's right there. Our friend Andy. Okay, good. And look, right there, Dave, he seems insecure. Look at his face. Look at how he looks at Andy. Are you sure? Because nobody has arrived. So he's a little worried. Are people coming? So, Andy says, don't worry, a lot of people are coming to your show. And then he goes, are you sure? So,
Yeah. Hey, Max, come here.
Max?
Dave?
Look at these. Cool, right?
Yeah, very cool.
Thanks, Max.
Your art class will be here. Right, Max?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Do you really think so?
so another one. Do you really think so? So another expression and another question we use to show that we are not 100% confident or we are feeling insecure. So, do you really think so? That was Dave. Here, when he says, you always do well, Dave. So, this is Andy encouraging Dave. Okay. There's nothing to worry about. You see, he's so nice. And then again, you did really well last year. Okay.
You always do well, Dave. There's nothing to worry about. You did really well last year.
Thank you, Andy. And you know what, Max? Maybe with a little more practice, next time Professor Armstrong will select your work.
Yeah.
Max? Let's go look at the rest of the paintings, okay? Good luck, Dave.
Thank you, Andy. Max?
Don't worry, Max. Next time your work will be in the show.
Okay, guys. So let's correct. Let's see the answers. This is very simple. The first one, do you really think so?
Dave.
Dave,
Yes. Don't worry.
Andy.
Andy,
You did really well last year.
Andy.
and again,
Mhm. Good luck.
Andy.
Andy as well.
Really?
Dave.
Dave,
Dave. Okay. Yes, everything correct. So, in our case, sometimes we have to present a project here, right? So, we can use these expressions to encourage, to give encouragement to our friends when they are feeling nervous before the presentation. We can tell them, don't worry, you did really well last time. Instead of saying last year, we can say last time. Okay? So you always do well. Like here, look, you always do well. Don't worry. It'll be great. It'll be great. So practice saying these phrases out loud. It helps a lot. Okay? You will feel more confident next time you use these phrases. Okay, guys. So, which statements in exercise 3 give encouragement and which one responds to encouragement?
Okay. Uh, According to exercise number 3,
Mm-hmm.
so uh, the encouragement ones, uh,
Don't worry.
don't worry,
You did really
you,
well last year.
Mm-hmm.
and good luck.
And good luck. Yes, great. And which ones respond to encouragement?
Really? Do
Mm-hmm.
you really think so?
Yes, numbers 1 and 5. Okay. Is it similar, guys, to the way we give encouragement here in our culture?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty similar. Pretty similar. So we usually say the same things, right? So it's basically the same. So now let's move on to the next practice. This lesson is very simple. So complete the conversations with your own ideas, then practice with a partner. So let's take a look at the first one. Check it out. Imagine you are at home and you're cooking something, and then your friend is there, and your friend says, something smells good. What are you cooking? And then you say, it's spaghetti, but I don't think it's going to be very good. And then your friend, who is your friend, really good friend, says,
Uh, don't
Don't
worry,
worry.
everything you cook is delicious.
okay, very good. That's a good one. So, all right. And how can you reply?
Really?
Yes, can be. Okay, so simple. And then your friend says, I'm positive. Oh, well, don't worry. I'm positive. So, guys, complete now numbers 2 and 3. You see how simple it is. No mystery.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you 1 minute because it's very easy. And then we check. Okay, you can begin. Okay, time's up. So let's check. The first one, what do you have?
There is nothing to worry about.
Yes, very good. That's a good one. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. Mm-hmm. And how can you reply if you are the person who is going to present?
Thanks.
Are you sure?
Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Because as usual, we can feel a little less confident or insecure. So we can say that, oh, really? Are you sure? Do you really think so? Now, number 3.
It'll be great.
Relax. It'll be great. Okay. And then
Do you really think so?
Okay. Yes, here I will transform that into a question. It says here it's not a question, but we can make it into a question, no problem, right? So do you really think so? All right. Especially before those really important exams like NA, pre-entry exams, you know, those big ones, we get a little nervous. It's normal. Okay. So, guys, no big deal. This lesson is pretty simple. So let's practice using these conversations. Let's do a little bit of talking. Okay, I know this is easy, but talking doesn't hurt. We have 3 dialogues here. Okay, one, you're at home and you're cooking spaghetti. The other one, you're nervous about a presentation, and the last one, you're nervous about an exam. You're worried because you're going to take an exam and it's kind of hard. So I will separate you in rooms, and I'd like you to practice these dialogues with your friend, if possible. Okay, guys. So let's see,
Okay.
first of all, how many students we have today. Oh, there are 12, actually 11. So one group will be a trio. So let me just print here before you start crashing. Let me just save this here, just a second. So just the students who arrived later, today is the last Saturday before the break. Okay, guys, this Monday, we start our July break, okay? So it will last for 2 weeks. So we come back on August 7th, okay? So yes, we'll have a break. That's so good, isn't it? So then take this opportunity to start planning your project, because we finished Unit 9. This is the end of Unit 9. So after the break, we will have just one more Saturday to review and then the test, okay? So take the chance of the break to review the topics of Unit 7, 8, and 9. Prepare your project, okay? So that's a very good opportunity. So you don't need to do everything in a rush. You know, you have time to do everything you need, okay? I
For
know
sure.
2 weeks is not much, but it's better than nothing, okay? All right, people. So let's do it. Okay, I will separate you in groups. And what are you supposed to do? I'm going to copy here the dialogues, and I will post the dialogues for you because I know not all students have the book. Okay, and I will post the dialogues for you on WhatsApp, so everybody has access to the dialogues. And some of you may not be at home, you may not have the books with you now, so you may not, I don't know, you may not have access to your books for some reason. So I will send you the dialogues anyway so you can practice. Okay, guys, don't worry. This is 9.4. So let me just wait a second. I'm sending the dialogues there so you have access to them before I share and I divide you. Because the moment I divide, people will get lost. They will say, oh, what am I going to do? I don't know, I don't have the book. And then it's not fair because some people have the book, but some people don't. Okay, so don't worry. Where is Robinson? Robinson said he would be late, but I think he's going to be very late, right? Really late, late. So,
Tomei leite hoje de manhã, só que botei muito açúcar.
oh my God. Yeah, I'm talking about late, you know, I mean, when you don't arrive on time.
Piadas previsíveis.
I got it,
Ele
just
vai
kidding.
de vez.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So the activity is there. I just posted for you on our page. Okay. WhatsApp group, actually. So let's do this. Let me just break you out here. So as we are 12, we can have 4 groups. 4 groups will do. Okay, people. Try to practice, okay? The best way possible. Let me just... All right. Ready? Go.
We're back.
Yay, awesome. So how was practice? Was it good? Yep.
It was?
Great. Very nice. Did you manage to switch roles and use all the 3 different dialogues?
Mm-hmm. We did all the 3 different dialogues
Yes.
and with
Great.
different orders too.
Okay, perfect. Very nice.
I'm back.
Yay! Awesome, guys. Great. Very good. Perfect. All right, people. So this will be enough for this page. Yes, awesome, people. Really good. Great practice. So just zooming out, in this lesson, we learned how to give encouragement, okay? How to help people who are feeling a little nervous or like we saw in the other video, who are choking before a presentation or before a game, like athletes now. We are going to see the Olympic Games, right? Now in Tokyo. We are just a week from the Olympic Games. So, yeah. So some situations are straining, and the athletes, they need to have a lot of concentration because they are performing for millions of people. I mean, all the world is watching. So it's a lot of pressure. Imagine everybody's watching. So they need to be really focused, concentrated, and so it takes a lot of training. And then, of course, encouragement is extremely important. Okay, guys. So, very nice. Moving on, we are not going to do the last part. Okay. So, let's move on to the second part. 9.5, I mean, the last part of the lesson, which talks about great ideas. But in other words, it will give us great ideas about things we can do to improve our routine. What can we do to improve our daily habits, right? So let's take a look there. Look at the images, guys. Think about your daily routine. What do you usually do? Do you do any of these things in the pictures?
Only the first one and the fourth.
Only the first one and the third?
Fourth.
I mean,
Oh, the fourth. Oh, that's nice. You
the third, I
cycle.
got what it is. Anyway,
Okay. All
The
right.
third one, I wish.
Okay. Oh, yeah, me too. Okay, guys. So here we have a person probably having his breakfast before going to work. Here, the man, what is he doing in the picture? He is riding the bus, right? He's riding the bus to work. So I guess most of us, right? Most of us need to take the bus to go to work or go to school. So he is riding the bus. He's on the bus, okay? And here, what is the guy doing?
he is working out.
He's working out. Yes, he's working out, or he's training, or he's doing CrossFit, right? He's working out. He's at the gym. This place here is the gym, right? So
I
some
thought he
people.
was holding a little part of a motorcycle or something. I was really confused for a moment, but
No, no,
I
no,
got
no,
it.
no, no. No, this is a rope. He's exercising. Yes. So this is a nice thing to do, actually. But yeah, I can't see that because whenever I see this kind of picture, I remember that I have to do it.
Me too.
Yeah. And what is she doing here?
She's having lunch.
Yes. Very good. Probably. Or maybe breakfast, but a different one,
Eu
right?
acho que parece mais breakfast do que
Yeah.
lanche.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me
Meio
too.
diferenciado. Mas eu acho que parece
Yeah.
mais.
Yeah, I agree, Nicholas. Yeah. Even though she's using knife and fork, she seems to be having breakfast, just like the guy, but a different breakfast. Yeah, different one.
Tipo, parece que o cara tem menos tempo e ela
Yeah,
tem mais.
yes, that's right. That's right.
It's because we don't usually lunch bread and milk and everything.
Yeah, we
So
don't.
that
Yeah,
seems like an breakfast than a lunch.
yeah, yeah. Looks more like breakfast. Yeah, more like breakfast than lunch. Yes, that's true. So, what about the guy here? What is he doing? He is riding his
A bike.
bike. He's riding his bike or riding his bicycle. Probably he's going to work by bike, or he's going to school by bike, or coming back from work by bike. So a lot of people do this nowadays, right? And what about the woman? What is she doing?
She is running.
Yes, she's running in the park. Yes, or we can say she's jogging if she's not running at a high speed. Maybe she's just jogging. But she's enjoying the park, right? It's really nice. Wow, seems to be a beautiful park. Okay. So now, guys, listen, let's see the ideas they're giving because the title says great ideas. So let's see which ideas are these. So listen to the conversation between two friends. Why is Amira happy? Let's see.
Hi, Amira. You look really happy today.
Yes, I'm having a great day. I'm being a tourist.
What do you mean? You're not on vacation.
Well, I was feeling pretty bored with my daily routine, so I made some plans to make it more interesting.
What kind of plans?
Every day I have to do 3 new things. For example, yesterday I went to a new cafe for breakfast, and I walked to work instead of riding my bike. And in the evening, I went to an art class.
What are you going to do today?
Well, today I'm going to visit the old castle in the city centre. Then I'm going to write some postcards. And this evening, I'm not going home. I'm going to stay in my friend's apartment.
That sounds like fun. I think I'll try your idea. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm going to run in the park instead of going to the gym, and I'm going to see a foreign movie. Oh, and I'm going to wear a green dress. I never wear green.
Well, that sounds nice, but not very exciting. Are you sure it's worth it?
Yes, definitely. I know they're only small things, but they make life more interesting.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll start now. Can I come to the castle with you?
Sure, let's go.
Okay, guys, I didn't show you the transcript on purpose. I want to see if you got the idea. Okay. So why is Amira happy?
Yes.
Could you get it?
She's having a vacation to Again, I'll express myself. I'll get there.
What is she doing differently in her life?
She's having a vacation to change her daily.
To
schedule.
change the activity
Yes.
that she's doing, or she does.
Okay, she's changing the activities that she does every day. Very good. Yes, you're pretty close. Cool, you're hot. So exactly, she's like revamping her routine. She's changing a few things every day. Like here, you can see that she has made some changes, right? So yesterday, today, and tomorrow, she has different activities each day just to make her routine different. Okay, so now I will play again and you will try to find out the things she did yesterday, the things she will do today, and the things she will do tomorrow. Okay, how a person can change her routine to make it more interesting. Is it possible? Can we change our routine? Yes or no? So let's see.
Hi, Amira. You look really happy today.
Yes, I'm having a great day. I'm being a tourist.
What do you mean? You're not on vacation.
Ah, look at that, people. You're not on vacation. Look at this. I'm having a great day. I'm being a tourist. Okay, so pay attention.
Well, I was feeling pretty bored with my daily routine, so I made some plans to make it more interesting.
What kind of plans?
Every day I have to do 3 new things. For example, yesterday I went to a new cafe for breakfast, and I walked to work instead of riding my bike. And in the evening, I went to an art class.
What are you going to do today?
Well, today I'm going to visit the old castle in the city centre. Then I'm going to write some postcards. And this evening, I'm not going home. I'm going to stay in my friend's apartment.
That sounds like fun. I think I'll try your idea. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm going to run in the park instead of going to the gym, and I'm going to see a foreign movie. Oh, and I'm going to wear a green dress. I never wear green.
Well, that sounds nice, but not very exciting. Are you sure it's worth it?
Yes, definitely. I know they're only small things, but they make life more interesting.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll start now. Can I come to the castle with you?
Sure, let's go.
Okay. Hey, Robinson, welcome.
Hey, teacher.
Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry, it's okay. It's always very nice to see you. Who else got in now?
I forgot many things or very things.
No, that's okay. Don't worry. That's okay. That's
Okay.
nice. Who else got in now? João Paulo, you were here already. Who else? Oh, just you got in now? Okay. So super welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay. All right. So people, we are doing page 110. Okay, 110. This is exercise number 3. Okay. So how did she change her routine? And what are some differences? Let's see. I will play that one more time so you can understand why she's happy now, right? What has she done? Why is she so happy? So let's go to the beginning again one more time, and I will pause so you have a chance to complete. Okay, people, because I know it's a lot of information. So let's go. Listen one more time.
Yes, definitely. I know they're only small.
Sorry, guys. Pay attention. Oh, let me just mute everybody so we can have some silence. Okay, listen up.
Hi, Amira. You look really happy today.
Yes, I'm having a great day. I'm being a tourist.
What do you mean? You're not on vacation.
Well, I was feeling pretty bored with my daily routine, so I made some plans to make it more interesting.
What kind of plans?
Every day I have to do 3 new things. For example, yesterday I went to a new cafe for breakfast, and I walked to work instead of riding my bike. And
All right. So what did she decide to do to change her routine?
She decided to walk
To do,
in the
yeah,
To
first of
try
all,
3 different things
Yes.
every day.
every day. So not only one, but 3 new things every single day. Yes. Uh-huh. And let's see yesterday. What did she do yesterday?
She went to a new cafe for breakfast.
Very good. Uh-huh. So we are going to put it there. Went to a new cafe. Okay. If you want, you can put for breakfast. It's okay. And then after that, what did she do?
She walked to work.
Instead of using vehicles.
Yes. Walked to work instead of riding, because she usually rides her bike, which is awesome. It's already perfect, right? But instead of riding, she decided to walk. So she walked to work. And what else? Let's see
Had
there.
art classes.
in the evening, I went to an art class.
Oh, that's very sweet. So okay, guys. So I'm zooming in so you can see here. I think now you can see better. Okay, look, I think now it's better for you to visualize. Okay, so went to a new cafe, walked to work, and went to an art class. Now, what about today? What are her plans for today? Look at Jane's question.
What are you going to do today?
Well, today I'm going to visit the old castle in the city centre. Then I'm going to write some postcards. And this evening I'm not going home.
So, let's say, first, visit the castle. Guys, observe. This word has a silent letter. We do not pronounce the T. It's silent, okay? We spell the letter T when we write, but we do not pronounce. We say castle. Castle. Okay? So today I'm going to visit the old castle in the city center. Okay, now after that, what are her plans?
Write some postcards.
Write some postcards. Okay, good. And then what about the evening? What are her plans?
She's going to a friend's house.
Apartment.
Yes, she's not going home. Okay. So stay in her friend's apartment. All right. I will abbreviate, okay?
I did as well.
Yes, because it doesn't fit. Stay in her friend's apartment. Now, let's see about tomorrow. What are her plans for tomorrow?
I'm going to stay in my friend's apartment.
That sounds like fun. I think I'll try your idea. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm going to run in the park instead of going to the gym, and I'm going to see a foreign movie. Oh, and I'm going to wear a green dress.
Sorry, I had to stop. So you have a chance to write the answers. So first, what is she going to do?
Run in a park.
She's going to run in a park.
Yes. Okay. So first, she's going to run in the park instead of going to the gym. So usually, she goes to the gym. That's her routine. But instead, she's going to run in the park for a change. Okay?
Sure. What is instead? Instead.
Instead is when you change your plan. Okay? So
Another thing.
Yeah, when you do something different. Yes, because tomorrow normally is the day to go to the gym, right? In her routine, she usually goes to the gym, but no, tomorrow she wants to change. Instead of going to the gym, she's going to run in the park. Okay?
Okay, thanks,
That's
teacher.
the meaning. You're welcome. Okay, so that's the meaning of instead of. So when you want to express a change of plans. Okay. All right. Oh, that's okay, Jessica. No problem. Okay, no problem. Don't worry. So let's see, what else is she going to do tomorrow? Because everything here, guys, is different in her daily life, right? So first, she's going to run in the park. Then what else is she going to do?
See a foreign movie.
Okay. See a foreign movie. So this is something different, okay? And then next, what is she going to do?
Wear a green dress.
Yes, wear a green dress. So probably this is something she has never done before, completely new, right? So let's see why she says that. I will go back a little bit. Okay, so.
Of going to the gym, and I'm going to see a foreign movie. Oh, and I'm going to wear a green dress. I never wear green.
Well, that sounds nice, but not very exciting. Are you sure it's worth it?
Yes, definitely. I know they're only small things, but they make life more interesting.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll start now. Can I come to the castle with you?
Sure, let's go.
So you see, guys, her friend gets all excited about it. She also wants to visit the castle with her. So great ideas, right? That's good. You know, you can try and do something different as well. All right? Great. So as you noticed, when Amira talks about her plans for today and tomorrow, she uses this combination here, the verb to be and going to. So it's very common when we talk about our plans for the future, we use this combination, the verb to be plus going to, because these are our intentions. These are things we want to do, okay? So look, we use be plus going to talk about our plans or your plans, and we use will plus a verb for plans that you make while you are speaking, like at the moment, when you decide at the moment of speaking. Different, okay? You can compare your plans with your normal routine by using instead of, and then you can put a verb, but the verb has to be with ing. So instead of going, for example, instead of going to the gym, I'll go to the park. So look at this. I'm going to run in the park instead of going to the gym. Oh, I'll try your idea. Okay. So this is because,
Teacher,
yes.
and instead of going, I can use doing too.
Instead of doing, instead of eating, instead of whatever you want. Here, after instead of, I can use a noun or I can use a verb. Okay?
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Yes?
teacher. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. So here in number 4, how can you make your daily routine more interesting? How can you make your routine more exciting? Think about the next 2 days and make plans for each day. Here they give a suggestion, right? Of course, we are in a pandemic, but we can probably plan something nice to do, like, I don't know, watch movies on Netflix or Amazon. I don't know. We can do different things. You can think about it. If you have any ideas, you can share with us, right? You can share with your friends. Try and do it, guys. So here, look, this is the suggestion from number 6. Share your ideas with the class. Who has the most interesting plans? Who has the most unusual plans? Whose plans sound the most fun? So guys, come on, if you have any good ideas for us to do during the break, please feel free to share, okay? Post on the group. Please do that, right? If you have any new apps that you are using or any videos that you've been watching that you think are fun, even if it's something to learn English better, please share with your friends, share in the group. Okay, guys? Or just something fun to do at home, okay? Or something fun to do just to change our routine. Share with us. Okie dokie. So this is the end of Unit 9. So in this part, this final part, we saw the use of going to talk about plans in the future. I mean, plans or intentions. And we haven't really seen the use of will for decisions made at the moment of speaking. So I will show you some examples so you can see the difference. All right. I think I posted that for you on our Google Classroom page, but I'm afraid they will not open that because of the connection. So let me try to get it here from the computer, because I'm quite sure the connection will not let us open. Just a second, guys. Let me try to open from here. I posted some images for you there, and the images are very clear. You can see when it's intention and when it's decision made at the moment of speaking. So it's really nice. Yes. Okie dokie. So let me show you this one first. First, we have this little chart. Let me try to make it bigger. Yeah, I won't do. I don't know why, but some charts I can maximize and some I can't. Some, I don't know why.
Eu dei o zoom na tela aqui com o dedinho.
Yes, okay. So if you can do it there, please do it, people. I can't. Yeah. Anyway, so here we have will versus
Aperta o
going
Ctrl,
to.
gira scroll.
Yeah, I can't make, yeah. So here we have will plus going, will versus going to. When do we use will, guys? We use will for, like we said before, rapid decision or decisions we make at the moment of speaking. Example, can you see that, people? Yes? Good. So I'm thirsty. I think I will buy a drink. So you are there, you were talking, and then suddenly you feel the need to drink water because your mouth is dry. So you say, I'm thirsty. I think I'll buy a drink. Just a moment, I'll be right back. So I think I will buy a drink. This is a situation when I use the simple future or the future with will, okay? I've just made a decision, okay? I've just decided. Another one, when I make an offer, for example, that looks heavy. I will help you with it. Suppose you see a person carrying a lot of books, and then you see that this person needs help. So you offer to help. So here, you shouldn't use going to. You should use the simple future. You say, oh, that looks really heavy. I'll help you. You don't need to say, I will help you. Here, it's not contracted just to show you the example. But of course, guys, in spoken English, we use the contracted form more often. So we usually say, I'll help you. So wait, I'll help you. Stay there. It looks really heavy, okay? When we make promises, example, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. So you are making a promise. You are saying that you won't tell anyone that secret. Okay? When it's a threat. So here you have the example. If you don't stop, I will tell your mother. So you are threatening the person. You are, look, if you don't stop doing this, I'll tell your mother. Okay? So this is a threat. Do you understand a threat? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes, you got it?
I cannot have an idea.
Okay, all right. And the last one, a refusal. When you don't want to do something or when someone or something doesn't want to do something, okay? Example, we use the simple future in the negative. So will plus not becomes won't. Example, She won't listen to anything I say. She won't listen. Here, guys, I'm not specifically talking about the future. I'm talking about now. But I want to say that she refuses to listen to what I say. She doesn't want to listen. So to be clear about this, I use will plus not, won't, okay? So these are the cases, or these are the situations when I use will in the sentences, all right?
Teacher,
Yes.
does it also work for predictions?
Yes, of course. Yes, sure. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we saw that before in the lesson. Yeah, sure. Look, here in the purple line, can you see that? Yeah, it's too
Yes, I can.
bad. It's too bad I can't make it bigger. We can use both will and going to for making predictions. This is a situation where I can use both will and going to. Example, I think it will rain tomorrow. We can say that, especially when I use words like probably, I think, I don't think, maybe, perhaps, okay? And also I can say, I think it is going to rain tomorrow. Usually, I use going to for predictions when I have evidence. It's more common to use going to for predictions when I have clear evidence of what's going to happen. For example, if you see a woman and she's pregnant, so you say, oh, look, she's going to have a baby. Okay, so going to is more common when you have evidence, and will is more common when you don't have any evidence. Okay, and usually for predictions that you are not so sure, and when you have words like, oh, probably next year I will do another language course, probably Spanish, Italian, I don't know.
Not really sure.
Not really sure. Yeah, probably I will do another language course. So it's like an estimate, you know. Or when you make a prediction, really, for example, 50 years from now, Brazil will be a great country. Okay, there is no evidence about it, but you can say that. For example, look, 50 years from now, Brazil will be a great country. So I'm saying that, and I'm using will because it's a prediction. 50 years from now, Brazil will be a great country. I'm making a prediction, but I don't have any strong evidence. So I'm using will, okay? But
The
when
difference between a use will and going to in a sentence, it's the evidence.
Yes, when
Okay.
yeah, when I'm talking about prediction, the evidence makes all the difference, okay? But when I'm having when we have other situations like these ones, for example, then we talk about we use will. For example, rapid decision, offer, promise, threat, refusal, okay? Then we use will. But when we are talking about predictions, then we can use will or going to. When do I use will? When it's a prediction without evidence, just a prediction, or when you are not sure. I think maybe, probably, perhaps. Now, when you have evidence, then you can say going to. For example, oh, look at the sky. The clouds are black, very dark clouds. It's going to rain. So you have evidence. Look, it's going to rain. No doubt. If you see the sky, the clouds are very dark. No doubt it's going to rain. Okay? So now.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, okay. That's the difference. Now let's talk about going to. We are talking about plans. Now another topic. Predictions is done, okay? Let me put here the example of predictions. The clouds are so dark. It's going to rain. Okay, so here we have when we are talking about prediction, okay? Now, back to going to now, talking about our plans, but intentions, like we saw Amira. What is Amira going to do today and tomorrow? I'm not using will, I'm using going to. Why? Because she has already planned. She has already decided what she's going to do, okay? It's not a decision she is making now. It's not a rapid decision. She has already organized her life. Today, she's going to visit a castle. Later, she's going to visit a friend. Everything is organized. So going to, right? So here, we use going to for prayer plans, right? The decision was made before the moment of speaking. So example, I'm going to the beach next weekend with my friends. Okay. I can talk about my plans for today, my plans for after class, my plans for tonight, my plans for tomorrow. If you want to ask me, Simone, what are you going to do during the break? Are you going to travel? Are you going to stay in Rio? What are you going to do? Okay, guys, so you want to know about my plans. Now here, the second part, evidence, signs, like I said here, okay? When there are signs that something is likely to happen, we use going to. Example, my stomach hurts a lot and I think, oh my gosh, this is a terrible example. I think I'm going to throw up. Gosh. Do you know the meaning of throw up?
What is throw up?
Oh no, guys, please, no, stop.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
I understand now.
Oh my God, terrible.
It's real.
Oh my
It's
God.
real.
Yeah.
No, real.
Oh yeah, stop.
Oh.
It's a horrible example. Oh man, this is terrible. Oh my God, it's horrible. Ooh, disgusting. So you have this. This is a strong evidence that something's going to happen. Okay. Now here, if you have a game, for example, and the score is 7-0. So 7-0 or 7-love, 70 love. I don't know if it's tennis. If it's tennis, it's 70 love. So they're going to win for sure. Oh, maybe it's basketball because tennis doesn't have this score. So probably it's basketball. So 70-0. They're going to win. Of course, evidence. Okay, guys? So there is no doubt. There is no doubt about something. They are definitely going to win. Okay, guys? So look at this final part. Are you busy this evening? Yes, I'm going to the movies. Instead of saying I'm going to do something, you can just say I'm going to and a place, okay? I'm going to the movies. So only going to is possible because there is a prayer plan. You're saying that you're going to do something or you're going to a place because you've already planned before, okay? And there is also a very nice tip here. Look, in spoken English, going to is often pronounced as gonna. So I'm gonna, okay? For example, here, it's gonna rain. I can also say, right? It's gonna rain. Or I'm gonna throw up. It's terrible. I don't know, I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna do this or that. But it's okay to say I'm going to travel, I'm going to decide, I'm going to study, I'm going to relax. It's okay. Okay. Now, if you haven't made any plans for this evening, you can say, I think I will probably watch TV. Or you can say, I'm probably going to watch TV. So will and going to are both possible here. We are predicting, remember guys, what will happen because nothing is planned. So usually when we are predicting, we usually say will when we are not sure. Okay, guys, I wouldn't open this exception for probably with going to. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but I would use I think I'll probably watch TV. I don't know yet. Or if you have already planned, I'm more conservative. I would say, yeah, I'm going to stay home. Yeah, I'm going to watch TV. If I already know I'm going to stay home and watch TV, then I use going to. Okay, guys. But if I don't know yet, then I will say, okay, guys, I really don't know. I'll probably stay home and watch TV. I'll probably. Okay? Then simple future right away. Okay? If I don't know, I don't know. Okay, guys. So going to is just when I know for sure, when I know what I'm going to do. Okay, guys. But anyway, everything is possible. So take a picture. 3:15, time flies. Can I clear the annotations? Yes.
Sure.
Okay, clearing everything. All right. So let me just close this. So people, here, let me show you this cute little thing here. Take a look at this. I like this drawing. Oh, what have I done? Let me share this. Can you see this image? Look, you see some kids and you see a tent. So it's clear. You can ask, hey, what are they going to do? Imagine you get to this nice beach and you are going to play volleyball with your friends, and then you see a group of kids at a distance and they are putting up a tent, and then you ask, what are they going to do? What's the answer?
They're going to camping.
Yeah, they're going to go camping. Of course, they're going to go camping. No doubt. They have a tent. They have all the equipment. They're going to spend the night at the beach. Yes, simple as that. They're going to go camping. Okay, another picture I'm going to show you here. If you see this guy, sorry. If you see this guy here, and okay, if you see this guy on TV, suppose somebody is making a video of this guy holding a soap, a soap bar, and a brush like this, and a little duck, a rubber duck. What do you think he's going to do?
I'm going to take
He's
shower.
going to take a shower.
Yes,
or have.
Yes, he's going to take a shower. He's going to have a shower. So look at his hair. Look. So if you see him like that, no doubt. Okay, guys, what is he going to do, right? If you ask him, hey, mister, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to take a shower. Please stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording. Okay, guys. So
please wait.
yeah. So, that's the point. So people, make your routine more interesting. Try to do different things. That's the suggestion from 9.5. Okay, have some ideas, try to change a few things. Okay, and then this is what we saw in this lesson, describing plans. People, we are going to have our break now, and then when we come back, I will just wrap up the unit and start the review. So yeah, actually we are not going to start. Yes, of course, honey. This is the end of unit 9.
Another test?
Remember, after unit 9, we close the cycle. 3 units. After 3 units, what do we have?
A test and a project.
Yeah, a test and a project. So when is the test going to be?
After the break.
August
14th.
August 14th. So it will be actually a week after we come back. We come back on August 7th, and the test is scheduled for August 14th. So we still have one review. We still have one Saturday of review. Very important Saturday. Very important. So let's have our break now. Let's have 10 minutes. Now it's 3:20. So let's have our late break.
My connection have one problem. Had one problem. Eu não entendi muito bem o que a senhora falou sobre sábado. Me perdoa.
Okay, no problem. So let me show you the page on Google Classroom. Let me see here. Just a moment. Okay. So today, can you see the page on Google Classroom?
Yeah.
Great. So we finished unit 9. We finished the unit. And now, after the break, I would like to do page 155, which is the review of unit 9. If possible, I would like to start reviewing units 7 to 9 with you today. Okay, guys, but I want you to study during the break. Try to review the units, okay? Try to review, Try to review the units from 7 to 9. This will be very helpful because after the break on August 7th, we will have a review. And then our test will be here, August 14th.
August 14th.
Yes, very good. Okie dokie. So, and all the homework I posted here is due August 7th. After the break, I think I posted here a worksheet. I posted a nice video for you to see about talking about future plans. and also online practice. Okay, guys, so don't go anywhere, stay there. Okay, let me just take one more picture before we go to the break. Just a second.
Vou até aparecer aqui na câmera hoje.
No, you don't need to turn it on. That's okay. I'm taking a picture only of the list.
Bless you.
Okay, thank you, guys. So, guys, I'll give you only until 3:30. Okay, it's a short time. I know you have only a short time to do your drawing, but go ahead. You have only guys.
Isso aí.
O amigo dela chegou, o amigo dela veio aqui na mesa, passou álcool. Aí ela passa e vai direto, vai mexer nas coisas.
Come on, yeah, you have to be careful.
Minha imunidade já não tá muita coisa boa, porque eu tô a alergia atacada, um monte de coisa, minha imunidade vai toda pro saco.
All right. Okay, guys. So, let's all right, is everything okay? Yes?
Yes.
So it did just for you to see, guys, because let me clear my drawings. Okay. So just showing the first part here, the vocabulary. Okay, the first part. Okay. The second part, we've done the vocabulary. Okay. And then here, we put the sentences in order. Okay, we've just checked it out. I'm going to show the answers again. Okay. All right, can I close?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, let's go to the next part. Correct the error in each sentence, exercise number 4. I'm going to buy a new computer next year.
I'm going to.
Oh, there is something missing here. So.
Didn't see. Okay, I'm going.
Yes.
To.
I'm going to buy. So we need to, okay? Number 2, guys, where is the mistake? Wow.
Will become.
Ah, okay. There is no going to here.
Will going to.
Yeah. We can't use that. So here we have to use to, here, and here. I think food will become more expensive. Number 3, I don't think a robot
will replace my job.
Yes, there is no to. Will replace my job. Number 4, don't worry.
Everything is going to be fine.
Is going.
Is going. Ah, okay, it's missing here. The verb to be. Okay. Number 5.
Bless you.
Bless you. Lots of people
are going to come here.
Ah, okay. Are going. So verb to be again, missing. Are going to come here tomorrow. So let's show the answers. There you go. So here, guys, you have to, in number 2, you have to eliminate is going to, okay? There is a mistake here. They should have underlined all the part here, so, okay? Here they forgot to replace to. In number 3, the mistake is the word to. Okay, people? So, but
Gente, tem algum
here...
barulho de bateria incomodando vocês, gente? Ou não, tá de boa?
No, it's okay.
Não tá tão alto.
So now, guys, in number 5, we saw as well in this unit, we also saw something about articles, the use of articles, when to use, when not to use. So quickly, let's take a look there. Complete the paragraph with a or an, the or no article. So let's take a look. Let's see. The first one, the best way to do this, guys, is when you read the whole thing. So let's see if on top we have the continuation of the paragraph. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Just a second. Yes, it continues. Okay, look. There are 17 blanks. Yeah, 17. But we can do this quickly. No problem, guys. Let's go. So let's read everything first. Can robot play music? Yes. The answer. So I already gave you the question. The answer. Can a robot play music? Yes is the answer. Scientists at... This is the name of a university.
At
Waseda University created the robot Wabbit 2. People, what is the idea here? When you have a proper name, you don't use the article. Okay?
What?
Yes, before proper names, there is no article. Okay? So here, it's the name of a university. So before names of places like this, we don't use the article. Okay.
Beautiful.
So, yes. Now here, in number 4, we have the robot Wabbit 2. I'm talking about this specific robot. So here, I can use the article the. It plays the piano with
no article.
Or with
no
2 hands.
article, plural, 2 hands and feet. No. The robot also has
A mouth.
a mouth and
No article. And ears.
no article and ears. So it can have
Conversations.
Conversations with, let's see what comes next.
With people.
With people. So no article. Okay, so usually, guys, before plural nouns, we don't use an article. Okay. So let's see that. Honda Motor Company created
The.
a robot.
A robot called Asmo.
Yeah. Yes, a robot called Asmo. It's another robot, okay? Asimo can play the trumpet and the violin. So here we have the, because they are musical instruments, okay? In 2008, Asimo even conducted the Detroit Orchestra. Yes, here.
Orchestra.
Yes, it's the orchestra. Even though it's a proper name, but it's the name of an orchestra, not the name of a school. It's not the name of a university, but it's the name of an orchestra. Okay. So he conducted the Detroit Orchestra. So names of orchestra, okay, okay. Toyota also has
Musical robots. Okay, no.
no article.
Articles.
Yes. These robots can play
No article.
no articles, such as the
article.
violin and
No article again.
Okay, drums.
Drums is a musical instrument.
The.
Ah, okay. Even though drums is plural, but this is an exception because drums is a musical instrument. Because of that, I have to use the drums, okay? Just because of that.
Ué, por que você mais meu não, mãe?
Okay? What else will...
Depois explico, mãe. Então,
What else will robots
robots do in
the future?
The future.
The future, okay? So people, guys, take a picture and study this, study articles, okay? The best idea for you to study articles is to do the activity on Unit 9 online, okay?
Teacher,
Study that.
I forgot 2 classes, yeah?
Let me see, just a second. I will open up now. So we are done with the review. Let me open up the attendance to see the classes in July you need to replace, okay? So let me just open it up quickly, guys.
See?
All right, here is our attendance.
Yeah, 2 classes.
2 classes, yeah. So if you missed any classes in July, you need to replace this week. Okay, people? So you have to do it now. So look, let's see. Who else missed classes? So we had, today's the 17th, it's okay. But if you missed before, you have the first row is the 3rd, the second, the 10th, July 3rd or July 10th. Okay, so let's see the ones who missed. So João Paulo, July 3rd. Kathleen, you sent, yes, you sent. Yes, I got. Yeah, I have to update. Leo is okay. Raul is okay too. Let me see who else.
Sorry?
Yeah, now you are fine, Raul.
Okay.
You sent me the pages. Just Robinson, 2 pages. 2 pages, no. 2 days, 2 classes. Yeah. So these are the pages, Robinson. July 3rd, take a picture. July 3rd, from 99 to 102. And July 10th, from 103 to 107. 103 to 107. Quite a lot. Okay. But watch the video, okay? Watch the classes. Then you send me the photos. Okay, people. All right, guys. So we are done. Let me show you the final part, which is the page on Google Classroom. Guys, what is our suggestion? Because we are doing the final lesson before the test, we have one more class before the test. That class is a review, okay, guys? August 7th is a review class. I highly recommend that you prepare your project during the break and also update your online practice, okay? Do the tests from units 7, 8, and 9 online and take a look take a look at the previous classes here on the page and try to do the worksheets, okay, from units 7, 8, and 9, including the one we posted today. Look, today I posted one only with going to, only one worksheet. The other ones are just posters, okay? So today was very nice. I just put only one worksheet for you. Okie dokie, people.
Yeah.
So study for your test and don't forget, people, take some time to relax, okay? Take some time to relax, sleep, really enjoy your family, because it's also very important. We have to enjoy, we have to relax, because, you know, life is hard. Life is really hard this year too. So take some time to relax. Take care of your health, okay, people? So guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you very much, guys. Thais, Raul, Robinson, thank you so much for coming. I know how hard it is for you. Kathleen, thank you so much. You are amazing. Congratulations again. Oh, thank you so much, Nicholas. Thank you so much for coming. João Paulo, Agathe, you are amazing. Thank you for your dedication. Going to school every Saturday. You are fantastic. Thank you, Andrea, so much for your participation. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Paulinha, Jéssica, Leonardo. Thank you, guys. Ana Beatriz, you are awesome. Guys,
Vou fazer uma mágica. Antes de ir embora, quero fazer uma mágica.
Go ahead, Nicholas, do it. Let's see
Tá
it.
vendo? Que aqui tem eu.
Let me put gallery. Let me put gallery so everybody can see.
Aqui tem o grande Cadu Maverick. Tá vendo aqui, ó? Cadu Maverick.
Cadu.
E tá eu aqui do lado. Cadu. Agora, ó, pega a magia.
Oh my goodness!
Agora toca.
Como é que é? Eu não tava esperando isso.
Como é que é?
Não.
Incrível.
Ele surpreendeu todo mundo.
É que eu não entendi, eu não consegui ver direito. O que ele fez?
Ele sumiu.
Mágica.
Não, ele foi pra baixo da mesa, muito provavelmente. Mas caraca, isso me pegou uns 3 segundos.
Eu tô com o notebook no meu colo, eu tô sentado na minha cama.
Caraca, Cadu.
Wow, amazing! Nicholas, it's really cool. Whoa, there he is. Oh, congratulations! How nice! I love it, guys. Really.
Aí aquele momento que eu tô com a minha voz rouca, mas vou tentar fazer a imitação da voz do Mori. Ai, meu Deus, Rick, olha só esse cara. Ele fez uma mágica e ele simplesmente sumiu, cara.
Verdade, né, Mori? O cara fez uma mágica e sumiu do nada.
Ai, meu Deus, cara, eu tô achando que tem coisa errada nesse negócio.
Algo de errado não está certo, Mori.
Guys, you're amazing people. Guys, I'll miss you, really. I will miss you during this break. People.
Com a voz rouca eu consegui imitar o Mori.
Take care, guys. Please, take care. Enjoy your break. Have fun, but take care, okay, guys?
Okay,
bye, teacher. Bye, guys. See you soon.
I love you guys. Take care, okay?
Bye, bye. Bye,
I love
teacher.
you. See you. Bye. My goodness.